Hello student, good morning. Today we are going to start lesson 5th, the 7th try. Hundred of years ago there was a king of Scotland and his name was Robert the Bruce. It was a good thing that he was both brave and wise because the times in which he lived were wild and dangerous. The king of England was at war with him and had led a great army into Scotland to drive him out of the land and make Scotland a part of England. So we want to explain this paragraph. About 100 years ago, Scotland is a country where a king named Robert the Bruce lived. He was brave and wise. The king of England attacked Scotland and defeated the Robert Bruce. The king of England defeated Robert Bruce and drove him out of Scotland. So next paragraph. Battle after battle he had fought with England. 6 times Robert the Bruce had led his brave little army against his foes. 6 times his men had been beaten. At last the army of Scotland was entirely scattered and the king was forced to hide in the wood of and lonely place amidst the mountains. So there were many wars between them. There was a war between them 6 times. Every time the king Robert the Bruce had to face defeat, and finally the king Robert the Bruce ran away after saving his life and hid in the mountains. So next paragraph. On a rainy day, Robert the Bruce lay in the cave listening to the rainfall outside. He was tired and felt sick at heart, ready to give up all hope. It seemed to him that there was no use for him to try to do anything more to save his land. So it was raining heavily that day. Robert Bruce ran away after saving his life and hid in the cave. He was very tired and felt sick at heart. He was very unhappy and was desirous of regaining his kingdom. But he had lost all hope. He had no idea to take back the kingdom. As he lay thinking, he noticed a spider over his head, getting ready to her babe. He watched her as she worked slowly and with great care. 6 times she tried to throw her thread from one edge of the cave wall of the another. 6 times her thread fell short. He was thinking while laying in the cave. He saw a spider weaving a web in cave, but she was repeatedly falling down the wall. But she did not get frustrated. She tried 6 times but was unsuccessful. The poor thing said, Robert the Bruce, you do know what it's like to fail 6 times in a row. But the spider did not lose hope. With still more care, she tried for 7th time. Robert the Bruce almost forgot his own trouble as he watched, fascinated. Robert Bruce thought for himself, I have just failed 6 times in a row. But Spider did not lose hope, and the spider tried well. And she made a 7th attempt to weave the web. But here the king forgot his trouble and got lost in seeing all this. So next paragraph. She swung herself upon the slender line. Would she fail again? No. The thread was carried safely to the cave wall and fastened there. Yes, cried Bruce, I too will try 7th time. And the spider tried for the 7th attempt and succeeded in making waves. Seeing this, King Bruce shouted happily, "I will also try to save in time." So he rose the called men together. He told them to plans and sent them out with hopeful message to cheer the discouraged army men. Soon there was an army of brave men around him. A seventh battle was fought, and the time the King of England was forced to retreat back to his own country. Soon England recognized Scotland as an independent country with Robert the Bruce as the rightful king. And the king called his army and prepared his army well in advance. A seventh battle fought, and this time the King of England was defeated, and soon the King of England freed Scotland. And to this day, the victory of independence of the Scotland is traced to the spider, who showed perseverance on the rainy day and kept trying again and again to spin her web, and inspired the King of Scotland, Robert the Bruce. This story holds true in almost every battle in our life. We can achieve success only if we willing to try again and have the courage to look beyond failure. Thank you, class.